Blessed Redeemer, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Now, talking about prayer is a regular topic. There is nothing new you'll be hearing on the subject of prayer. There is nothing new. Almost everything you'll be hearing there are things you have heard before. But I pray your eyes of understanding will be enlightened. As you are hearing this, your view on prayer will change. Your mindset on prayer will change. Just make sure you pay attention and listen very, very well so that you can understand. Because it comes with transformation. There should be something that will change, that will transform within you. Now, when we say prayer is communication between God and man. Communication. Now, communication is a process whereby an information is passed from one person to another with the aim of what? Carrying out the said action. Now, if it has an aim, the information have an aim, then definitely the receiver must be able to get exactly what the sender is trying to say. Now, talking about this, we have mediums of communication involve three things: the sender, the receiver, and the medium. Now, the sender must be very clear enough. And then the medium, what method, what way did he use to pass the information? It's also very, very important. Yeah, medium sometimes can be social media, can be stuff like that. Now, for the medium I'm talking about here is the usage of language, the method you use. Let me say methods you use to pass the information. This is introduction. Since it's a series, I will be defining what prayer is, because there are some things we do that you don't really understand. This is a prayer. So you will be wondering, I've been praying, but my prayer is not being answered. You are praying, and you are praying. In debate, they say propose and oppose. You are opposing and you are proposing and opposing at the same time. Sometimes you oppose unknowingly and you don't know it's a prayer. So two things are clashing. So it looks like, the prayer is not being answered. Now, I will be defining what prayer is. Prayer is very, very crucial to any person at all, be it a believer, an unbeliever, or any person. Is very, very crucial. Now, we'll be looking at definition of prayer. So you might be having between at least from 10 to 17. Let me see how it goes. Definitions of prayer. Now, the first one is the word nakash. Nakash, we'll start with the Hebrew definition for prayer. Hebrew definition. Now, nakash is spelled N-A-C-H-A-S-H. That's nakash. And this can be seen in the book of Isaiah chapter 26 verse 16. Isaiah chapter 26 verse 16. Which means a whisper. A whisper. So sometimes when you whisper, you just say words to yourself. Can I be great in this life? Can I be great in this life? I don't know what my life will be like. And you will be praying. So in your mind, it will be like, this is not prayer. I'm just talking, thinking aloud. You are actually praying. This my life is a mess up. You are telling yourself it's a mess up. You are thinking, I'm not praying now. I'm not praying. It's only when I close my doors and start praying, carry my Bible, or when it's time for my devotion, then I will know. But you don't know. That word you are saying, you are whispering things to yourself. You don't know that is a prayer. So the next time you'll be like, I don't know. These job interview, they are just doing rubbish. I'm not sure I will get it. and you are praying and fasting that you should get it, and you are telling yourself, I'm not sure. That's countering whatever you have said. That's what a whisper. Now another one is the word atar. Atar is ATHAR. ATHAR, to burn incense, to worship. So I've heard a quiet statement like, though I was ignorant then, that when you worship God, worshiping is 10 times, like it's 2 times of prayer. So when you worship God, it's like you have prayed 2 times. Let's say you worship God for 1 hour, and then that worship, it will move God. The worship will move God. Like some people believe, because God cannot praise himself, by the time you start praising him, the alagbada, the one who eyes are full of fire, the ancient of days, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, El Shaddai, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the ancient of days, the uncreated creator of the universe, the greater than the greatest, the one that rules in the affairs of men. The one that will stand and nobody will stand, the great warrior. Now, sometimes we think, all of those words are words that will move God. When God hears it, he'll be like, great. You just release one blessing and say, collect. Because we are thinking, God is human being. Because when you praise those people have watched so much of movie, you watch movies and you see a warrior is going to fight, and you'll be bringing things like all of those stuff. Then they will be praising the warrior. As they are praising him, his morale will be getting high, so people think that's the way God is. No, that's not the way God is. God is void of emotions, because if he's emotional, then all of our rubbish that we have been doing, God will just decide and kill us in one day. So if he's not emotional, then he's just God. He's just a just God. Not by your praises that will move him. Should we thank him? Yes. But don't put in your mind that because you are using sweet words, God is not like human being. It's human being that have emotions, that when you bring sweet words, you will be hearing. So burning an incense and what? So when you worship God, you are praying. Worship is prayer. So get that clearly. The word atar, and is seen in the book of Job chapter 33 verse 26. Job 33:26. Then the third one is siak. Siak is contemplation. Siak is contemplation, and this is seen in the book of Psalm 104 verse 34. Psalm 104 verse 34. That's the word siak, which means what? Contemplation. It means contemplation. So prayer is not only when you close your eyes. So those times you are contemplating, this, that, and that. So when you do that, you are actually making sure you are actually praying. You are praying, you are contemplating, this or that, this or that, this or that. That's what you are praying. Those times you are contemplating. Should I do this? Should I not do it? You are praying. Then the fourth one is Tashanun. 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 So you will see that in Psalm 28 verse 2. So in Psalm 28 verse 2, which is what? Earnest prayer. This is talking about earnest prayer. So it's talking about earnest prayer. So this is the one most people call prayer. That's when you stay and then you are praying seriously. That's what most people call prayer. That's what most people call prayer. That is earnest. You are praying with all seriousness. That's what they call prayer. Now, because they believe is when you close your eyes, go to a place of prayer and you're praying, that's what is called prayer. So that's what most people believe is called prayer. Then the fifth one is tefillah. Tefillah is T-A-P-H-L-L-A, which is intercession, supplication. It also means singing. Psalm 102 verse 1. It also means singing, intercession, supplication. Now, we saw intercession or supplicating with Abraham in Genesis, when the angels were going to Sodom and Gomorrah to burn the city. We saw Abraham supplicating for the city. He said, Lord, if you see 40, will they still die? God said no. If you see 30, will they still die? God said no. So he prayed till there was not up to 10 people that were righteous in that city. So you see supplication. There were no up to 10 people. So you see supplicating. Now, he was having a conversation with the angel, but actually what he was doing is praying. He was supplicating for the city. He was praying on the behalf of the city. That's what prayer. But it looks like a normal conversation. Lord, if you have up to this, will you kill them? If you have up to this, will you kill them? That's supplicating. So anytime you see somebody is standing and saying, what if this and this happen? Will you still go ahead to punish them? What if the students have come earlier, like around this time? Will you still beat them? That's the person is praying on their behalf. Yeah, that's prayer. That's prayer. So we'll continue next time. I believe you are blessed. So watch out for the next time we continue from there. So you will learn more about the definition of prayer and what prayer entails, not just when you close your eyes to pray. Hope you are blessed.